Welcome, everyone, to University Stadium, home to the Lobos of the University of New Mexico, and the fans here are fired up for this clash. The Lobos about to kick it away and get this season started. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The Sharks return team didn't help matters out much with that one. And here comes the quarterback, and one thing you know for sure, with this team, as he goes, so goes the offense.
And he's a big-time talent, Reese. This guy can hurt you in a multitude of ways, throwing and running the football. He's going to have to be dialed in, though, because this defense is going to give him a lot of different looks. It's really important mentally this QB is on his game.
That is how you finish a play with some serious physicality. Nice job by the defense. He gets 1 yard, and you do the rest. You hit him, and you make him feel it. Next time he catches the football, he's going to be like, hey, where's that dude at?
He looks that one in nicely. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. You've got a 3rd and manageable, back up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. Catch in the middle, it's McGowan. And he picked up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. And the Sharks getting set on 1st and 10. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Gets it out fast. They get him down after he makes the catch.
Was complete on the screen.
Sometimes it's not about a fancy play design. It's about just getting him the ball and letting him play.
Especially nowadays with running backs being so good out of the backfield. You know they're going to catch it, and there's so many ways to use him. But exactly, get it to him, let him break tackles, let him make plays. Easy decision.
The Sharks are marching down the field. They'll run it from the gun. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on 1st down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. If it works. They tried to follow up the big run with a pass and didn't work out for them.
No, how about a good job by the defense? You know, sometimes when you give up runs, you get more aggressive. You want to bring more guys to the line of scrimmage, and you want to overreact. The defense stayed calm, stayed true, came up with a big sack the next play.
Now the 8th play of the opening drive, but this time facing 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. And the Sharks will punt this one away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And it looks as if there will be no return here as the punt goes out of bounds. So the New Mexico Lobos offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. First down for this offense. The give on the inside. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat. And the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on it. I'm just worried about our team. But, David, let's be real. He's got to win games. There is an expectation at this program to win. And if he doesn't start fast this year, that hot seat's only going to get hot.
No, and then the chirping starts, and everybody's going to be talking about his job. The pressure builds, and then what happens? Sometimes you lose the locker room, so important to get off to a good start. Try to quiet some of those haters and some of those doubters.
He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. They'll try to bully their way for the first. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. No big secret what they're trying to do here. They've kept it on the ground. It's 1st and 10. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
From the gun, running back gets to give. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. He's up to 41 yards for them on the ground already. And the ball's loose. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it.
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble, I'm going to get a turnover. And the offense falls on the football.
The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. Leaves it with the back. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Lobos! He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. I can't think of anything that frustrates an offensive coordinator more than holding the ball a long time and having no points to show for it, David.
And Reese, first downs, yards, that's not even what they look at anymore. Yards don't really matter. You got to execute in those critical areas on the field and get points on the board.
Yeah, it was mental errors on that last drive, too, that led to negative plays. They got to get those things erased and pull it back together here on this drive. Go put some points up on the board.
They try to pop a run on the draw. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
And that play had no chance. And you sell pass, and you want to sneak the draw in there. The idea is to get those defensive linemen, Palmer, running up the field. But it's almost like they knew what was coming, and they shut that down quick.
Yeah, and so you're running the play. It's not going to be a great look defensively. As a quarterback, then, you've got to do a real good job of trying to sell pass. And I think he just hurried it a little bit too much. That play didn't look like it was going to have a chance anyways, but the quarterback, he's got to be a better actor on those draw plays.
He's got great speed. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. He'll ride his man on the option. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Receiver going for the edge on the jet sweep. Not much of a gain there on the ground, and that will do it for the first quarter. That's the end of the period, and New Mexico has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. The play action fake. Makes the grab on the left. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. The Sharks have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Wants to go up top. Got a man. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. 2nd and goal coming up. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. Coming after him. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. And they'll send out the field goal unit. It is good. Hold on just a second, guys. Flag on the
personal
play.
foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Might be the worst-case scenario for this defense. Thought they'd held them to 3. Now the offense with a chance for more. To the ground with the back. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Motion from the offense. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Give him 6. Touchdown, Sharks.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's recap that ranked-on-ranked matchup that has just gone final. LSU delivered the type of thrashing generally reserved for homecoming games in Baton Rouge. Thing is, this was a road victory, and a win like this is going to resonate throughout the SEC. Really unexpected outcome in this ranked-on-ranked matchup. The type of loss, guys, that'll get the attention of even a good football team.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He's got some room, headed to the goal line. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Sharks.
Number 22.
Saw a crease, nothing but green grass and opportunity. The extra point is blocked. He picks it up. Remember, he can take it back. They couldn't draw up a drive better than that one. Just gashed him for the big play in the running game. One snap, one touchdown. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Let's see what the Lobos offense has dialed up this time. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute, and you've got to lock in.
Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Back to pass, it's Dampier. Throws to the wideout. And the third down pass is incomplete.
Yeah, and in 3rd and short, it's a great place to be for an offense. You've got the whole playbook available, and they choose to pass. The defense did a really good job playing the pass, and 4th down now, it's decision time for you.
No return coming here. Fair catch is signaled for and made just shy of the 30. A first down for the offense. They go to the ground. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
Handoff to the lone back. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line.
And, you know, when we talk about great 3rd down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on 1st and 2nd down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up 3rd and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that 2nd down by this defense.
And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. And the Sharks have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Finds his tight end. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on 2nd down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, and I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks in a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a 3rd down.
And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. It is perfect.
Well, the head coach decided to play it safe on 4th and inches and trot his field goal team out there, and his field goal kicker just made him look like a pretty smart guy.
On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Let's see what the Lobos offense has in store. Getting late here in the 1st half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important, down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points, and you've got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut into a 1-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the 2nd half, because obviously, you know, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
To the air, it's Dampier. Looking for space to the left. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Wide open downfield. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. And the Lobos are in the hurry-up. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Makes the grab. It's Jefferson. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on 2nd down. The give to the back. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. They'll try to get the first through the air. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, New Mexico.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. They'll leave it with him. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, looks like you've got a great atmosphere today in Albuquerque. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at University Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. The Sharks will boot it away to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the... Get down there and make the stop at the 19. Now New Mexico will go back to work on offense. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Here's the handoff. He powers his way ahead, gets 3, but they're still looking at 4th and 2.
At the 27, offense facing 4th down.
A couple of yards shy of the first down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. The Lobos get enough for the first down.
Yeah, I like it. I like the... When you're an offensive coach, you got to be aggressive nowadays. And going for it in your own territory, it used to be, no, you can't do that. Now, everybody's like, you know what? Analytically, that makes sense.
Power football with the run. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Leaves it with the running back. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. They plow ahead with the run, but still more ground needed to pick up the first down. 3rd down coming. Tough, hard-nosed running. He got 3, but he needed 4. It's 4th down and 1.
4th down coming up.
And the offense will stay on the field. Do you think they're just going to try to make the defense jump? They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. In their own territory, but completely undaunted as they go for it and make it on 4th down.
And it's crazy. I don't even think you have a second thought anymore. Even in your own side of the field, like, what, I'm going to have bad field position? Nah, I don't really care. We're going to go for it. We're going to play the numbers. We're going to be aggressive.
6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
Well, on offense, you've got to love the way your offensive line is playing in this game. They're getting tremendous movement up front. They're climbing into second level and really giving these backs and ball carriers a lot of room to run all game long.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. He'll try to do it himself. Ripping through the defense. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Turning to the running game on first and goal. Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2.
It's now second and goal.
Now it's second and goal. They'll run it to the left here, looking for the goal line. He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7.
Well, you obviously want to get your receivers the football down here in the red zone, but it's tough to throw it to them because the windows are so small. So I like the idea, handing it off to that guy and seeing if he can do something with his speed.
And the defense wrestles him to the ground. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance. Never a doubt. And after the field goal, guys, they are back on top. So they are lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. Wide out in motion. They'll try the run. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Quick pass on the jet motion. And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20.
I think you run that play so you stay out of third and long. Third and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive. Third and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good third down.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Sharks line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. Wants to return it. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. We will get another look at this New Mexico offense. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
And the Lobos will have it 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. And the ball's loose in the backfield. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. First down here for the offense. They'll run it from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Now on second down. That's the end of the period, and New Mexico has the lead. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. Second down coming up. From the gun, the ground game. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And it's an incomplete pass over the middle. The Sharks will line up to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Wants to bring it back. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Let's see what the Lobos offense has dialed up this time. This time, they need to take care of the ball and maybe extend this lead, David.
And I think you got to look at the positive, Reese. You still got the lead. Now take care of the football. Put a nice drive together, Jesse. You don't have to stress. We're still winning.
I feel like they think that player for player, they're the better unit on the field right now. And they just got to make more plays.
A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Given the unrest surrounding this guy's future as the head coach, this would be a great way to get the season started.
Man, you want all the momentum you can get, and you want to quiet people down. You don't want it to get louder. The louder those murmurs talk about hot seat, and you have a tendency to lose your football team. It's a distraction. You have to talk about it all the time. So always nice, Palmer, to get off on the right foot.
You just got to be able to drown out the outside noise, right? Easier said than done. And with this win in week 1, they're going to silence the critics. But make no mistake, he's going to go in that locker room and say, everyone that's been talking trash about us all offseason, they're going to love us now. Don't pay any attention to that. All that matters is what's in this locker room. They've got to take that attitude forward.
Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Handoff to the lone back. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Sharks will call on their punt team. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He will not make a fair catch. Field the punt and bring it back. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Let's see what the Lobos offense has in store. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. He maybe gets a yard. They'll mark him at the 29. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, they'll run it. He's got a yard out to the 30-yard line. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. Looking downfield, it's Dampier. He throws one to the left. Go to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big play. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. The play will stand. The Lobos with the 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. The offense coughs it up. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. 1st down here for the offense. He wants to throw. Fires it incomplete.
All right, that's a good result for the defense. We knew coming into this year they wanted to really improve their pass defense and their secondary and coverage. Nice job there.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Finds his man. It's Williams. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. To the air on 1st down. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Got his man downfield. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Quickly complete. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. And a late opportunity to grab the lead here. A touchdown would be huge. They want to throw it. They're trying to get to it. Makes the catch. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
And that's a good out there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
The offense pops it up, and they were on the move. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
What a missed opportunity. You got an opportunity on that drive to go take the lead when you're trailing, and now you turn the football over, give the football right back. Defense needs to come out, bail you out, get a big stop, get the ball back so you can try to take the lead.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a... The last 2 runs went headlong into a brick wall. Now 3rd and 10. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back.
False start. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. And sure, tackling there to keep them from getting to the 1st down marker. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. He gets it away from his own end zone. Looking for a block. It's Bullock. And the returner will be brought down. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Ball security going to be paramount this time, Jesse.
Yeah, and sense of urgency, too. They're trailing in this game right now. The turnover wasn't great, so, David, they really got to be able to put something positive together on this drive.
Put something positive together, be aggressive, but don't be reckless. Can't have any more of those turnovers.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Coming after it. And he just throws it away on 3rd down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. And they are coming out for what will be a huge field goal attempt. We are getting deep in the game, and this is for the lead. Right down the boulevard. It's good. And with just over a minute to play, they have taken the lead.
Man, this guy has an absolute bomb for a leg. You see the contact? It just sounded different. It sounded like an explosion coming off of his foot. Puts it through the uprights. There's NFL teams watching this game. They're jotting down this dude's name right now because that...
And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. Looking to pass. It's Dampier. Dances away. He'll pull it down. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. On third down, he drops to throw. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Well, this defense has had the QB's number all game long. One of the reasons why is because this cornerback, when he's on an island, he's winning the 50-50 balls, and he's not letting anything get thrown over his head downfield. Great job in coverage, disguising what he's doing and knocking balls away.
Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, it just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak out and try to reinvent things on either side of the football. Just being in better rhythm early and trying to find that in their next game, I think would go a long way.
Yeah, and it's just finding a couple of those plays. What do I do really, really well? Let's continue to build on that. Let's take away these negative plays. Let's take away these turnovers. How do we create more turnovers? I think that rhythm you're talking about, Jesse, finding those things that I do well, building on